The foundation presents with a lot of satirical content and satirical commentary on philanthropy. And then I do a lot of partnerships with very, very small, usually one-person sized nonprofits, mostly focusing on their communications campaigns, fundraising efforts, trying to get a little bit more involved civically in DC, where I live. I'm starting to be, what do they call it, grown up. And so I'm trying to think about all the ways I can be helping out. I try to make sure I do everything funny, because I don't think there's enough of that in philanthropy. And that's been, I think, probably the most rewarding thing for me is the stuff that I do that's mine, that was definitely my idea and where I was using my best strengths. But I think the most rewarding thing is, I'll find people who aren't quite certain what they want to do with their opportunity. I've seen it in their eyes where I've been able to sort of fire them up and realize that they can do what they can do. Andrew Carnegie was a great man, and he put a library in almost every town in America. But we still have illiteracy in almost every town in America, so it's going to take a lot more than just Andrew Carnegie and the way that they do things. And our generation has, like I said, access to stuff that he never could even have dreamed of. And so I'm very thoughtful about trying to make sure I do it the way that I can do it best. I've done a lot of activism and work on causes with small nonprofits, and it's very rare for there to be complete and total victory. Right? You usually just keep going, or you lose and dust yourself off and go again. One of the first issues I worked on, because equality very important to me, was gay marriage in 2006. I was working as a donor advisor for a funder who was focused on that issue, and very recently that's done. We won. There's no more work to do on that issue. If you Google Dave Moss mosquito, you'll find out that I defeated a sonic weapon once in DC. It targets young people, tries to get them to leave the area for fancy neighborhoods. I sued the city and got it removed, and now they're illegal in DC. Legacy isn't really something I spend a whole lot of time thinking about, but I suppose if I did, I would want people to remember the times where I just completely won. And hopefully I'll get to do that a few more times, because I'm still pretty young, so.